Hi there, Riccardo Gioggi here. Welcome to the second part of the lesson on how to enhance your technique and fluidity on guitar. Today we'll cover a second exercise to boost your fluidity. If you haven't watched the first part of the lesson yet, you will find the link in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, I do videos all about the guitar tips, guitar playthrough, and tuition to help you grow as a guitar player and musician. So if you are interested to these topics and you are new here, consider subscribing. So in the first lesson I showed you a super helpful exercise to control the amount of pressure of your fingers on the frets. Today we'll talk about the motion of each finger, how to place it on the strings, and how to get the most accurate sound out of your left hand. We already discussed in the first part of the lesson how overpressing is an obstacle to achieve a fast and fluid playing. It is an obstacle indeed, but it's not the only obstacle. There is another factor to consider, and it's how much you move the fingers and how much each of your fingers is distant from the fretboard when not pressing a string. The more distance you have between fingers and fretboard, the more your hand will waste energy and time in covering that blank space. You may use the right amount of pressure on the frets, but if the fingers are distant from the fretboard, you could lose speed, clarity, and worse, you could strain your hand. And I definitely want to avoid this. Now, if you're ready, take your guitar and let's start. You ready? Let's go! Okay, here is the idea I want to share with you today, to control the motion of each one of your fingers. Just keep in mind this: the more your fingers are far from the fretboard, the more distance they will have to cover in order to return on the string. And, very important, more distance equals more time. If you don't control this distance and if you allow your fingers to lose time, playing fast may be very hard, if not almost impossible. So, a good question can be:
yeah man, but what's the right distance?
What's the right distance?
A correct answer is: the right distance for the fingers of your left hand is the smallest possible in relation to the part you're playing. Playing a power chords sequence requires a certain distance. Playing a scale or a fast legato run requires another distance. And so on. The important thing is to keep the distance between fingers and fretboard the lowest as possible in any situation. Okay, here is the exercise. Let's pick any scale you like, let's say B major. Choose a fingering of that scale you already practiced and you know really well, like for example this one in 7th position, 3 notes per string. Now, if a guitarist is not trained to control his hand, probably will play using two wide movements, something similar to this. Even if the notes are correct, there are a few glitches in this way of playing. First, when over-moving the fingers, the hand simply is not able to move with agility and fluidity, and this will bring a lack of speed. Second, it's very likely to make more mistakes when the finger movements are too wide, and this will bring a lack of clarity and accuracy. Third glitch, the hand will lose stamina and control. I mean, I played in this way by purpose for a few seconds and my hand already hurt. Don't do it. Quite the opposite, here is the proper way. Now I am focusing on each motion and I'm going to place each finger correctly, playing the same B major scale as before. The notes remain the same, but in terms of control and accuracy, this is completely different and absolutely better for my hand. I think you can easily notice this. You can apply this concept to any other scale, let's say a major pentatonic. Or, for example, a melodic minor scale. Or a minor pentatonic scale. So the exercise is to apply this economy of motion concept in anything we play. Just play a sequence or any scale or a song you like, start slowly and let this new way of controlling your hands become part of your natural playing. Practice any scale you want, any melody, any song, keeping in mind to move your fingers the least possible in relation to the part you're playing. Practice in this way every day and I'm sure you'll achieve great results and improvements. Question of the day: how do you practice scales? Do you play scales up and down over the fretboard or do you practice them with a melodic purpose? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this lesson useful, share it and hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to activate the notification bell. By doing this you will support the channel and my next video contents. Thanks again, see you in the next video, rock and roll and bye!